Welcome to Hell, everybody. We are in our first Hell level. And unlike Doom 3, we get to keep all of our equipment and just go nuts. I bet the demons are like, oh boy, we have so many traps set up for our next victim. Like, oh no, he's back! Quick, run! Run for the hills! Alright, let's not waste any time and get into it.
He is here.
But does Dr. Claw run this place or something? What is with these, like, old cartoon voices? We got Optimus Prime and Dr. Claw. I have no idea what was up with these voices, but I mean, I guess it would make sense for Dr. Claw to go to hell. Let's see what we got going on over here.
We'll set up a portal device at the tomb. Use the light poles to mark our path.
Alright, now that will definitely help us out. So, there is actually a nice little story going on here as we get further along with these guys. Okay, as if no one has sinned recently, we should be okay. Well, actually, you know, we had Mark's bachelor party yesterday, and we kind of put him on a throne and called him a god. Oh, crap. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Mark, but I was actually sleeping with Susie the other night. You were sleeping with Susie, you asshole! How could you do that? And Samuel Hayden's just like, we are so screwed. Yeah, that's what happens when you sin, folks. Those demons are going to get a lot more antsy. So, we got a certain kill we have to make here, and I want to get it out of the way. So, once again, we have to go through a bit of a grind fest to get it. Alright, but thankfully, we do have the Dazed and Confused Glory Kill on, so that's going to help us. And we don't need that armor right away, because we're pretty good on armor. Take care of another imp. Alright, see, we gotta perform a specific kill on the Hellraiser. Of course, here comes a knight. And then super shotgun him. Got him. Alright. Just light shots on this guy. Alright, and I'll show you what the certain kill is. Alright, let's see. Perform 4-leg sweep glory kills on the Hellraiser. Attack right leg. I struggle with this one sometimes, but let's see if I can do it. Alright, right leg. Stand still. Boom! Got it! So yeah, that's what you need to do. So I'm gonna go get 3 more, and I will see you guys in a sec. Your leg has been sweeped, good sir. Okay. That actually took a little bit longer, because I kept hitting the wrong spot. But it's all good now. Means we can go about killing some demons. The other 2 are pretty easy to obtain. Just keep going. Alright, let me see. How am I doing on points? Yeah, I want to save them to fully upgrade the super shotgun. Once that thing gets fully upgraded, oh man, is it OP. Like I said, it's insane. Insanely powerful. I don't think a Mancubus could stand up to it. If I really tried. You know, I got the Gauss cannon here. Let's whip that out. We just gotta go straight for the head. Or I think the stomach's an effective spot. And just blow up an M2. Yeah. Yeah, he's hard to put down. Boy. Oh, you know, I could have probably just looked for other Hellraisers, but wasn't in the mood. There was one right there. Ah! Stop scaring me, Hell Knights! Why are you scaring me so stop? Stop running into me! Did you just wait your turn like a good demon? Oh, that was sick. Where is... I think I saw an imp. And there's the Mancubus. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Twice the fun. I like it. Alright. Should probably go with the rocket launcher. If I can find the Mancubus. Ah! Man, you're agile for a big guy there, Mancubus. And down he goes. I love doing the glory kill on it, though. I'm sure we'll get a chance to see it later on. Oh, I always love making a really stupid joke when I do it, too. I'll tell you what it is when we get there. Alright, I keep hearing Mick Gordon's music, so... Still not time to relax. Oh, another night. Ha! You can't scare me this time, because I saw you. Haha. Nice try. Let's change it up with the Gauss. What? How'd that not kill you? Oh, and another one, too. Well, these guys are giving me trouble today. I was hoping to get a headshot with that. Didn't pan out. Where did you go? Yeah, the music is so epic, too. Like, I love the hell levels in this game. I think the hell levels just got so much better as, like, the technology just improved greatly. Just look at the landscapes. I think it's, like, the only time you'll ever hear someone say, hell looks really nice. And I think it started with Doom 3. It's like, you know, the hell levels in the original Doom, they were fine, but the less I think about the unholy cathedral, the better. No offense, Sandy, you do some great work, but it was just too much. It was just too much. I love the music too. It's funny because the game is like, we're probably halfway through the game. Maybe almost halfway, but the music already just makes it sound like we're in the final level, and that we're about to face the big bad final bad guy, the mastermind behind this whole plan. Oh no, we can't get that till later, so we'll come back for it. But we got the yellow skull key, and it's nice because they do, like, explain how the skull keys work. I never knew how they worked in the original. You just go over to a door and it just opens. I don't know why, too, but the music reminds me of the final moment in, Episode 3 of Star Wars when, at the end of the lightsaber duel between Obi-Wan and Anakin, when Obi-Wan has the high ground. It's like, no, I have incredible jumping powers. I'm gonna make it. Just watch me. And of course, it all led to an epic no. Yeah, I can see why the no in when Lucas edited that in the new edition of Star Wars, why people might have had problems with that. So we're just gonna listen to this for a second because I love this.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
I think what helps is just that voice. It really just sort of captures, like, the intensity. And you're wondering, like, who is this mysterious person? He sounds badass. Is he, like, the final boss? That final, like, obstacle? He's, like, some super secret boss that is gonna give us so much trouble? Then, turns out, it's us. I mean, we're the goddamn Doomslayer. I think if that wasn't made clear. Alright, so let's see if I can, rocket a, summoner to death. Oh, you know what? I didn't do it right, because I was trying to get the, oh boy. There are a lot of demons here. We're gonna make a jump for it. Oh, damn it. Why don't we listen to that again? No, I'm kidding. I think we've heard enough of Dr. Claw's monologue there. But yeah, that voice just sounds so much like Dr. Claw. But yeah, it's just crazy, the whole lore and the whole story behind the Doomslayer and his origins. It's really fascinating stuff. I definitely recommend checking it out. You just understand why he's so pissed off at the demons, and he'll stop at nothing to kill them. You do not want to mess with this guy. Ooh. Alright, Alright, there we go. Got the weapon mastery this time. There's another summoner nearby, though. But it won't be like Final Fantasy X where we stay away from her. We want to mortarize her! Now I'm sounding like Mo Howard from the Three Stooges. And I'm sure all of you just went to Wikipedia. Well, I mean, the most recent Three Stooges thing, I mean, Three Stooges is kind of like a common thing. Well, I don't know how common it is now, but, you know, back in the day, the Three Stooges were very popular. It's funny, too, because their form of comedy was considered lowbrow. And I almost feel like they were aware of that, because they always did shorts involving, like, these really snooty, uptight people. Just like, my word, look at those stooges, the way they act. Oh, it's so unorthodox. Blah, 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 blah. It's just funny to me how times have changed, because now we look back at them as comedic geniuses. And yeah, there's some stuff you could say about them that haven't aged well, but I don't know, it's really in the timing, and even the sound design, I feel like, sort of holds up in certain areas. They were just living, breathing cartoon characters. See, the one thing I always love about the Hell levels, especially in the later Doom games, is how abstract they can get. They can really just throw anything at you in terms of level design. It's really awesome. I mean, you would think that would be in the original game too, but are you kidding me? I have to do that again? Come on, Slayer. You were right there. You could not grab that? Alright, let's do it again. And again. Okay, here we go. We have another secret coming up. This is embarrassing. I can't believe that happened. I'm so sorry about that. Like I said, I'm not the best when it comes to first-person platforming, but I was right there. He should have grabbed that. Come on, man. Give me a freaking break. You're gonna be a freaking baron here. Oh no, don't enter that portal. Okay, I could go back. I got scared because there's a secret over here. Like, bad enough that I missed that ledge. Now I wouldn't be able to get the secret. So like, let's just keep the humiliation line going here. Why don't we? Right, grab the blue skull. And just keep on moving. But yeah, like I said, Sandy did a fine job, but there was definitely some hiccups along the way, especially with the later levels getting incredibly maze-like. I'm sure some of you are like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, Doom's pretty maze-like as it is. I'm like, yeah, that's true, but there was almost like structure to it. But where like the later levels, I think, went a bit overboard. Alright, so let me just make sure there are no other demons around here. Oh, there's a imp. And we're gonna meet an old favorite of ours, still one of my favorite demons, probably my favorite demon, the Kako demon. And he's definitely just as vicious as ever, but with the quad damage, we can take him out in no time. No, we can't hit the air and take him out in no time. Now we got him. And there's gonna be more guys coming. Got the old lanky boy over there. And take care of you. Trying to get as many kills as I can with this. Sure, we're running out of time. Get as many as we can. Close to the end. Oh, take care of you. Quickly. See if I can get him. Oh, I almost had him. He had to go into his pain state. Damn it. Well, that's okay. We still have plenty more power-ups to use later on. Let's go with the super shoddy. Come on, you. I think another Kako is going to show up. So, the Kako demons are a lot more dangerous than their original counterparts, because if they hit you with that acid, they actually blur your vision, so you have no idea what's going on, and they can bite your face off. Of course, no, and I love that he just runs up him. That's up there as one of my favorites. Again, you want to talk about cartoony? I just want an entire loop now of the Doom Slayer just rolling on top of the Kako demon like that. That was amazing. Reminds me of my favorite animated show of all time, Gravity Falls. There's an episode where they fall into this endless void, like this huge hole, and there's a part where Mabel is rolling on top of Dipper nonstop, and I just want a gif of that, of like an endless cycle of her rolling around on top of Dipper. What was it that Grunkle Stan said? He's like, as much as I'm amused by your brother's pain, we need to figure a way out of here, or something like that. That show makes me crack up. I love Gravity Falls so much. Alright, we need one more weapons point to upgrade the Super Shoddy, and then we're gonna go nuts with it. We just have to get the, we have to master it, and the demons are not gonna stand a chance. But again, I'm gonna try and be a little fair with it. Oh, you know what? We got it right now. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still cracking up at that glory kill. You know, I thought the one where you twisted the enemy's leg was funny. That was so cartoony. I love it. Let's go to a rune trial. Maybe it'll piss me off enough to make me stop laughing. See, you guys are sad. Alright, for this one, they've changed things up a little bit. So now, not only do we have to shoot bad guys, but we also have the platform. Ooh, they're being tricky with that one. It's like the platforming is kind of hit and miss in this game, but let's combine it with shooting. This one's not too bad, though. Just get to kill the imps with the super shotty. And just get to the goal as quickly as... How did you tank that? Damn, I thought the super shotgun was supposed to be incredible, but apparently not against imps. Super shotgun's one weakness. Yeah, no, seriously, that was a fluke. That was a total fluke. I just like, too, that the imp's fireball just keeps going. He's just like, oh, it's over, can't do anything about it. Let's go get some lunch. Who wants some human remains? I do! Alright, let's get back to the story. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip the, new rune. Alright, take equipment power off. We don't need that anymore. Alright, so perform 25 unique glory kills. That's easy enough. Yeah, I think we can perform some very wacky glory kills, as I've just demonstrated with the Caco Demon. I'm sorry, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's so stupid. Oh, I love this game. It's beautifully dumb. That's the thing. It's beautifully dumb. It knows exactly what it wants to be. Like, there are moments where it can be uber serious, but then there are other times where it's just complete nonsense, and it just relishes in every moment of it. That's what a good game can do too, where it's proud of what it is and what it's trying to accomplish, and this game does it very well for the most part. It has, like I said, it has its problems, but it's just all about being fun. I don't know, sometimes people take it too, well, at least with the later games. I mean, I love the original Doom, don't get me wrong, but, you know, with the dated visuals and all that, there are moments where it's hard to take certain things about it seriously. But later games, they have really nice graphics, and you're in really... There are some really intense moments, but just... I don't know, you just kind of have to step back and just admire the insanity behind it all. I thought I was going to be able to glory kill him. I still wanted to show that glory kill with the lame joke I wanted to make. Well, actually, there's another incubus somewhere. So, for plural, they're called mancubi, I believe, right? I never understand that. Mancubuses would just sound weird. I feel like I'm channeling the angry video game nerd with that. It's just a shot in the belly will do you good. He's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I'll show up that glory kill eventually, folks. Just you wait. It's not as hilarious as the Caco Demon one, but whatever. It gives me a good chuckle. Excuse me, has anyone seen my arms? I believe they flew off of my body. And I think, I think one of them fell in the pit, so I think you're a SOL here. And of course, let's get the last regular gun, the chain gun, in. It too has a really kick-ass mod. It is the mobile turret mode, which just destroys enemies. It's insane, but we'll get to that later. But first, you want to see that? Nice nod to Commander Keen. Though, I think he might want to remain in this state after the whole kerfuffle with the new Commander Keen app game. Let's talk about that for a sec. I didn't mind the animation. It felt like a fun Saturday morning cartoon. And, like, I liked him having a sister. She was spunky, she's cute. I don't know, it felt very charming, but then mobile game, boom, dead on arrival. And of course... Lost Souls. Yeah, of course they had to be in this game. Well, they're more like kamikaze Lost Souls. They're not as bad as the regular Doom Lost Souls. Although, let me see. No, I still need some more points. I think the Doom 3 Lost Souls are the worst ones because they ram you non-stop. Even the ones from the OG Doom give you a second to breathe. Where these guys are just non-stop. It's insanity. Yeah, but I seldom play Doom 3. Even though I still like it, it just frustrates me sometimes. Again, the hell parts were the best moments of the game, much like Doom 2016 here. Although it does have a little more meat to chew on, but again, it's mostly through, you know, the UAC facility. It's like we've kind of seen that before in all the other games. So at least with Hell, they can get away with some really creative landscapes. Right, we want to take care of those Kakros first, just so we can snag another Pradar token. So now I have enough to finish upgrading the equipment. And now we can focus on dexterity, because as you can tell, I kind of know the layout of this game quite a bit, so we don't have to worry too much about getting the map area thing. Well, let's open another door here. I like that sound too with the skull. It's very crunchy. It's like, ooh, it gets under your skin. Like, there are some genuinely creepy moments. Like, I joke about the Hell Knights scaring me, but especially when you look at sort of like the corpses and like the bones and stuff, it's just like, ooh, it's unsettling. Hell is never a pleasant place, no matter how you look at it. And just the fact that this is in like 1080p, being able to see all of these, to see just all of the detail on it, the gruesome detail, it's very impressive stuff.